Hey guys, welcome back to GVW Fire Pro Wrestling. We are in Season 12, Episode 45. We're about 7 cards away before the year-end Crowning Point pay-per-view. I've got 4 matches for you tonight. We had 3 dark matches. I'll run through those real fast. In GVW Independent Global Division, Superstar Bill Dundee defeated Buzz Sawyer to capture the #1 contendership for the Independent Global title, where he'll challenge Mark Briscoe. Or hold on, is it Mark Briscoe or Jay Briscoe? I cannot remember. One second. Jay Briscoe. It's Jay Briscoe. Alright. And then in WCW NWA United States Division, Trevor Murdoch defeated Butch Reed. And Trevor Murdoch will take on Mortis in the next card. And then in the IWGP Intercontinental Division in Japan promotion, David Finlay and Maccabi went to a 30-minute draw, and the match itself drew a 94% rating, and they will have a 45-minute time limit in the next card. So those were the 3 dark matches that I had. So we're starting off in TNA Impact Zone, and this is in the TNA Grand Division, where Abyss is going to take on Always Ready Matt Cardona. And then whoever wins this is going to be taking on Devon from the Dudley Boys. Alright, here we go. Abyss versus Matt Cardona. Here we go.
5 minutes gone.
Alright, it was a pretty good match back and forth. 69% is idiotic. That should have been at least in the 80 percentile. So I'm saying that because Matt Cardona and Abyss both had 2.9 attempts when they went for the pin. So for the rating committee to give us 69% is completely ridiculous. But regardless, Abyss will move on and he will face off against Devon Dudley in the next card. Alright, we're going to move to the No Limits Cross Promotion division. In the previous card, Jake Lee defeated Trevor Darius from NXT, the rookie from SWA. So Jake Lee from Noah is going to take on Chris Adonis from NWA Power. Go down to No Limits. Alright, Jake Lee from Noah. And Chris Adonis, formerly known as Chris Masterpiece. Alright, here we go. No Limits Cross Promotion Division. Jake Lee coming off his victory over Trevor Darius. Alright, here we go.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Alright, so Chris Adonis gets a win with a power bomb, but man, I tell you what, it looked like Jake Lee was under the ring ropes. So it should have been a rope break. That's just my opinion, but that's what it looked like to me. So Chris Adonis will move on to the next card, where he will face off against Trevor Darius from NXT. But man, that's a kind of a controversial finish, because Jake Lee really looked like his head was underneath the ring rope, and it should have been a rope break, in my opinion. All right. Next up, WWE. Rick Rude. Rick Rude coming off his victory over CM Punk in the previous card. Is going to face off against Ken Shamrock, who lost to CM Punk 2 cards ago. Alright. So if Ken Shamrock can get a victory here, he'll force a triple threat match between himself, Rick Rude, and CM Punk. If not, then Rick Rude becomes the #1 contender to the Intercontinental title. And that is currently held by Viscera. And he had a successful defense on card 34 against Chad Gable. Alright. So Rick Rude, Ken Shamrock, Intercontinental Division. Here we go. Alright, Rude Awakening on Ken Shamrock, 17-15, 92% rating. And Rick Rude, with that victory over Ken Shamrock and CM Punk, becomes the #1 contender to Viscera's Intercontinental title. And he will challenge Viscera at the year-end Crowning Point pay-per-view. Alright. We are down to our final match, and this is the feud between Kenny Omega And Jay White, this feud before this was Chris Jericho versus Jay White, because Jay White interfered in Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho's tag team match against ABC, which is the Bullet Club tag team of Chris Bay and Ace Austin. And Ace Austin and Chris Bay were able to get the victory after Jay White's interference, and then they went on to win the tag team belts from FTR. Chris Jericho did not get the job done as Jay White defeated him, so now Kenny Omega is trying to alleviate that and trying to win this feud for Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. But as of right now, Kenny Omega is also in a bad 2-0 hole against Jay White. So this is a definite must-win for Kenny Omega. Alright, we are ready to roll. Kenny Omega, Jay White, last man standing. Here we go. Alright, as you can see, I stopped the match because I forgot to change it to a give up only or TKO match. There are no pins in this. So that is my mistake. I apologize. So we're gonna do this again. Kenny Omega, Jay White, last man standing. No pins. TKO, where the guy cannot answer the 10 count, submission, or critical knockout. Alright, here we go.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You can't escape!
Yeah! Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang!
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, Jay White just wins 16 minutes 18 seconds, 98%, and Jay White takes a insurmountable lead as he defeats Kenny Omega in a last man standing, a cage match, and a no DQ, no countout match. So the next match is going to be a landmine match, and if Kenny Omega loses, Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega lose this feud. This is a huge must-win match for Kenny Omega. I thought Kenny Omega had it in this match, but Jay White comes back and defeats him. So good win by Jay White. Alright, so we are done with this card. We had two number one contenderships decided. Superstar Bill Dundee from Mid-South defeated Buzz Sawyer, as well as Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the previous card. And he will challenge for the Independent Global title at the year-end Grinding Point pay-per-view. And then also Rick Rude defeated Ken Shamrock and CM Punk, and he will go after the Intercontinental title. Those are the two championships that have been decided, at least for for the year-end Crowning Point pay-per-view. So Chris Adonis will move on, and he will face off against Trevor Darius from NXT. David Finlay and Maccabee will wrestle again as they went to a 30-minute draw. They'll have a 45-minute time limit. Abyss, after defeating Matt Cardona, will face off against Devon Dudley in the TNA Grand Division in TNA Wrestling. And then in the WCW NWA, Trevor Murdoch defeated Butch Reed, and he will take on Mortis in the next card. Alright guys, that's it for this card. To my kids, Austin and Andrew, Mommy and I love you guys very much, and more importantly, God loves you. And to everyone else, until next time, take care.